I don't even know, but we have to put on our some bullshit, right? My lord. Yeah, the baby was playing with their outfit, so I don't know, right? Take your kid to school day. What did you say? That's oh my god. What the remember to change that. Oh boy. All right, now we're ready for some the battlefield, right? Jesus Christ. Did you see on there where they said what are your pronouns? Like, are you serious? On the YouTube freaking thing? Are they serious? I'm not even answering something stupid like that. I'm an it, I guess, whatever. How about F you? Like, are they absolutely serious? That's what they're worried about? There you go. What the fuck is a pronoun? I am not being identified as a what the I'm just like, you can't it just doesn't get any worse than this freaking YouTube plantation. I've never actually been asked a question like that ever. They don't even do that for when you vote. They don't even the security that was crazy. Are you sure you authorized this? No, he just guessed the damn shit out of luck. I mean, honestly, come on. How would you like to be identified as? Unbelievable. I'm just over here like, no wonder this shit is like. That's why that shit is getting roasted. How wait, let me look up what even is a pronoun because who even started that? I mean I heard of people making a big deal out of it, but to actually be like asked that is just something else. Wow. I mean honestly, let me see too, because this needs to be investigated. What the? Wow. See, they. Oh my God. What kind of rabbit hole did we just go down? Nobody ever in life even you like this is wild. These poor kids in school. Imagine being taught this nonsense then. They actually have it like Burr? What in the entire hell is that? Are you kidding me? And these people, oh my God. Can you sue for someone calling you the wrong pronoun? It says yes, you can sue or file a complaint if someone does not. Um, Here, let me show you this. This is wild. I know. Oh my God. I just can't. Oh my God. Yes. Are you serious? Yes. I can't believe it. So I'm just gonna sue. Wow. So you can sue for someone calling you the wrong pronoun, but you know the satanic pedophiles they get a pass. I mean, this is what it said. That's why I'm not talking to anyone really. No. Mm-mm. It's just better not to because if we're gonna be sued, come on now. Yeah, yeah, I can't deal with these people. They have gone off the hinges. Imagine just talking to someone and like, oh, okay, whatever. I'm a fucking dude, or he, she, or whatever.
Enjoy what's left of society.
Yes, a freaking molester, perv, whatever. Yes, that is what I'm calling them from now on. Then, what the fuck is a ver? What is that? A ver? Ver? V ver. It's used to replace he, she. Oh my lord. You need a whole freaking language freaking lesson on these goddamn things. I just can't. Yes, that's what it's saying. I'm not. Oh my God, here. I'm going to show you what I'm seeing. Yeah, this is wild and just I feel so the picture. Yeah, I Yeah, this country is doomed. You got these people out there protesting the freaking no king shit still. You got people suing over pronouns. Nobody even knew what a pronoun was really. You know, they teach you in school and shit, but you forget that shit. That's wild. Absolutely wild. Can we protest that shit then? Because there's no way in the entire world. So what, we have to ask people, what are your pronouns? Yes, what would you like to be referred to? Okay, so kill the ICE agent, but no killing the pedophiles. No killing the scammers, the rapists, everybody else. Just them. Who the fuck brainwashed these people? That is wild.
You look like you're
Standing
fuming.
out there in the freezing
Time to
cold.
make weaponry decisions.
And what king are they protesting? What is, like, did we ever get an answer to that? Too many COVID tests, and now here they are. That is wild. Because you never heard about any of this shit before. I think they're protesting, like, no working. Is that what they're doing? Antifa. Yeah. They, yeah, because you don't hear that Black Lives Matter shit anymore, so now they started this.
Had a pregnant lady buy a flamethrower from me earlier.
Sad. Just pathetic. I'm trying to get on the chat up so I can see what you said. Good God. Should I add all the pronouns to my list? Just to be. I just can't get over this shit. Who cares what I am or whatever? I mean, honestly. So if someone from the chat calls me a dude or something, I can sue them, I guess. Yeah. What do you like better so far, the YouTube or the Twitch? Wait, is this Twitch or YouTube we're on? Because I can't find the live on the YouTube. Like, seriously, do I need a test? What the hell? I'm gonna. Fuck it. Hell, Why not just join in the madness, right? Okay, I found it because I'm like, I couldn't find the damn stream. It's gonna take me a minute to get used to it then. Okay. Yes, we're gonna sue everybody. Wow. And I'm gonna sue YouTube too for making me answer these crazy ass delusional questions.
Well, when the end time comes, I'd rather be holding a peace than a peace sign. God bless America.
I don't think we're gonna make it on this YouTube platform because you know how I am, and I don't think I'm trying to, you know, be a little reserved, but that pronoun shit, my lord. Have you ever been asked that before? Like seriously. Right, I feel violated and shit. My pronouns weren't being respected. Seriously, because this freaking plantation is just sad. Like you really do feel like a sharecropper on here. I want to see if anyone dubbed the freaking or coined the term YouTube freaking sharecropper because that's what I'm gonna say from now on. Yeah, I'm just gonna say my pronouns are fuck you. How about that? Does that answer it? My lord. Let's go blow some shit up. What is this? Do we want to do this one? We just want to blow some shit up. Because I feel so violated. I think I'm gonna sue. Oh Lord. This site, yeah, this is ghetto as ever. Who's freaking this engineering is brought to you by freaking Mishu Sushi Mushi. Good then. Oh, only when they want to do it, they can do it. Yeah, and I see why. Yeah, I mean, then they just need to cancel that shit then. Especially for asking the pronouns. Yeah, this. Mm-mm. We'll have to go back to Twitch then. And why is it that you can only stream from Twitch and YouTube? Something's going on with that. Never. That's why I'm like, what the hell is going on here? Maybe if you put in like the ver shit, you get treated better, I guess. That's it. That's all, that's the only choices. My God. Right, then fucking I don't I'm not even gonna put she her because that's stupid. I don't want to like, engage in it at all. That's why I'm just leaving it blank. I'm not participating in this freaking freak show. Even the Twitch didn't even do that shit, I don't believe. Yeah, so oh my God. These freaking people can't even define what a female is, I guess, like you said. And they did that whole video. Yeah, no, it's fucked. Really? Oh my God. That's what they're worried about. Out of all the shit to be worried about in the world, that's what they're worried about. What are your pronouns? A race? Oh no. She can't drive. All these people. Hell no. Wow. 6 laps? No, no, we have to go. Yeah, exactly. No, this is out of the question. Who put her in a race? This, wow, that's funny. Oh my Lord. How about Franklin when know how he talked about that girl in the freaking trailer? Come to find out she's a freaking trainee and shit. Perhaps it's a Zay's situation. Wasn't that just so disturbing? I know I hate this site actually now. It's hard to talk to you because of the chat. Like, but yeah, they need to do something about that. I knew it. Because they're gonna put in a trainee. How embarrassing to go on you wherever he went on to talk about that shit and posted it online. It's just like, doesn't open up like the way Twitch does, but that's okay because I am watching it through the YouTube. It's okay, I'll get used to it. How does the picture look? Does it look okay? Does it like look better, sound better? Yeah, that's what I'll do. That's a great idea. I know all our little emojis and shit. Like the little laughing face that you use. All that money and they can't upgrade the shit. I'm not surprised. This plantation is cheap as shit. Trying to censor my fucking videos. Are we doing this one? The ship? Oh my god, okay. What is this? What is this one? Look at this. What is this? God. These are the most creepiest emojis I've ever seen. Is this what those graphic designers came up with? Oh my god. What is this? Like that's the best they came up with. Can't be. Em Nemo's Revenge. Imagine if like we're doing the show and then people are like putting these faces in here. Oh my god, I will go off. What the hell is this shit? Hell yeah, a major delay. All this goddamn. How much is YouTube worth? They can't, make it run good. Absolutely not, because I'll. Mm-mm. Like, imagine we're doing the show and then somebody puts this in or something. I'll freak out. I'm offended and I will sue. I'll say that. 500 billion. Come on. They can't invest a little money to make the shit like better. Since they didn't approve this shit for months, really. Some verification shit or whatever. Verification for what? Now she. How can they have pronouns when my character is switching from a he, she to a they, them to a verse? 1 minute it looks like a girl, the next minute it looks like a guy. Are they serious around here? And after they said, thank you very much. I'll never get over that one. Yes. I never even heard of that word before. Ver. The verring is verring. I'm very mad. Imagine that. Oh my God, that sounds so ghetto. Very. th- Thank you very much. Yeah, okay. Who would? I wouldn't be surprised if that gender list grew to about 100 freaking types now. Sir, your verring is way too out of control today. What the fuck is this? Ian? Myself. My co-self? How do you... What an oxymoron, if you will. How can you be a co, well, by yourself? What the fuck is that? A co-self? Who the hell is, wow. Did a furry make that? Co means two or more, like at least two, right? So, okay, so it's me and my co-host, myself. Like, what the fuck? How does that even make any freaking sense? Yeah, that's what we're. Oh my God. Okay, so I'll be my co-self and you be the host. I guess I don't know how if they're gonna switch up everything like this shit. I'm not. Who is making? Who is even in charge of this shit? Yes. Yep. Let me go check with my co. Wow, people would look at me like I'm a freaking ignorant idiot. Well, maybe not anymore if that's what they're trying to teach these people. Jesus Christ. Come on, I've never. Wow. I'll be right back. The co-self, my co right. Oh my God. So okay, let's just. So what is the co-host then? If it's a co-self, so did they think about that? Like this is why my brain hurts. It is. Who has time to learn all this shit? That's it. We're making up our own words from now on. Right. Oh my God. That, like I said, we're making up our own goddamn words from now on. Three my no, them no. We'll just say here. I can go get a drink. Yeah. Um, the co-self needs to go get a drink. Oh my God. The co-host or the co-self on your computer, for Christ's sake.
You almost there? My driver's been mainlining junk energy drinks and downloading soft rock classics for a 40-hour drive to Central America. And she'd really appreciate it if you
Right,
hurried up and sent her on her way.
the co-self and whole self. These people can't be serious. I gotta check with my co-brain. Oh my god. Imagine if I'm like, okay, I gotta check with my co-self and my sis-self. Wow, just when you think it can't get any more ghetto, this shit happens. Oh my god. What is this shit? Why do they always spawn her into these weirdos' house? They hold them hostage and shit. He needs a test. Oh my god, no wonder he's begging to be in the GTA 6. He probably like was there every day when they were like creating or yeah, making it. He's probably like, oh, make it bigger. Like how like wow. How old is he again? How do you get up? Oh no, we're stuck. So he's in his 50s talking about compute like a cartoon and like wow. Do these people have no shame? Oh my god, get up. For God's sakes. Not the prison break. Let's go see what happens over here. Oh my god. I think Trevor's embarrassed that he even was involved with this whole entire operation. It probably haunts him every day. Like he has to live his whole life out being connected to these freak shows. He says he doesn't even play video games. He just plays it off like he doesn't have anything to do with this shit. And here's Michael and Franklin's sad ass every day on here and talking about it. I want to be in the sequel. Yeah, because people were like, okay, so they're like attributing his like character to his real life. They think he's the same person. Because Michael thinks that he's like that, and Franklin thinks he's from the hood.
Hey, good work, people. Great job. Nice, we're still in business. Very well done.
Oh my God,
All of you,
stop, because you are
very,
too funny.
very non-incriminating. Yes, that's the word I'm looking for. Ah,
Fucking
it's
cluck.
ironic
Look,
given we,
oh my God.
maybe now's not the best time to discuss irony. God, what is wrong with
God.
me? I'm usually such a high achiever,
What
or a
a
criminal.
fucking simp and idiot
So,
on here arguing
before
with
we
these little
remove
middle schoolers and
Professor
stuff.
Rashkovsky from his unwelcome stay in prison, we've got to clean up a few other loose ends pertaining to the case. Yes, it's a killing, but no, it's nothing immoral
Hell
at
yeah,
all.
you
Just
did.
lawyers. Well, the professor's old business associate
Gucked
and his
and
lawyers. Really,
flucked
it's all the
and
same.
flucked.
I mean, I always say, if you can't kill a couple lawyers to bend the law to your will, then who can you kill, right? Oh,
Can
here
you
they are.
believe he actually is
Gavin
like
Van
engaging with
Delulu
like
and
little kids
Josh
online?
Sheridan.
Like that's very
Get them on
creepy
the
to
way to
me.
City Hall, get the documents they're carrying. The business partner is Dima Popov. Extremely rich, extremely paranoid, and extremely horrible. Don't cry for this guy. No one else
My
will.
fuck
He's
self.
renting a place up in Richmond Glen. Just him. And a huge security team. Get close to him, take him down, and after that, we should be ready to go.
A setup. That's wild. See, I didn't even hear that part until you pointed out. Then I heard it. And I'm like, wow. If I ever like heard a kid on here, I'm no. That's fucking just like he needs to be investigated. Oh, Guck, your co-self. Oh my God. I want to know how the fuck that works. If I'm a co-self, then what are you?
It's a two-horse race with two of you on each horse. The ass and the head. Horse one is going for the
Who the
lawyers at
fuck
City
is in
Hall. Horse
charge
two
of
is
these
on the
stupid
business partner
ass
in Richmond.
things?
Sound good? Get moving. Horse
That's
two,
why we don't
your
listen to
target is
anyone or
Dima
take anyone
Popov.
seriously
Did I
or
mention
anything
he's
ever again.
paranoid? Well, yeah, he's really paranoid. No one I know employs as many bodyguards as he does, and I know some people who need serious protection, mainly because I'm trying to kill them. You didn't hear that.
Right, yeah.
I'm giving you pistols with suppressors to get the job done on the QT.
You're not side shit. You can kiss fucking all these freaking cartoon asses around here. We're not
Alright,
gonna
we're going in on the quiet and gain
deal with
access to
that
the
shit.
estate. Move slowly,
These
take
people are
out the
on
guns, and
crack.
bring down Popov when you get up close.
That is so, yeah, wow. He's grooming her ass.
If a guard sees you and sounds the alarm,
And he's
hold
probably like,
on.
well, I'm
Hold on.
Michael in the
And
game,
then
so
get
I'm all
dismayed.
powerful
It
and
won't
you
appear
need to
again
bow,
anywhere we can
kneel
possibly
before
get
me
to
and
it,
shit.
okay? So do it slow, do it quiet,
Yes.
do it right. And if you don't, put him down quick when he starts running.
God damn it, that is wild. He's probably like, you need to get on my co-self to be up on my channel. Was he on the phone with her too? Like, it's not like they were like on the game together. They were like on the phone together.
Patience. Remember that. Team 1 took out the lawyers.
It's bad. It looked kind of weird. I don't know, like the commercials to it or the advertisements and shit. She used to play it with her like friends from school, but she doesn't know how to play video games to keep up with all that. Right, exactly. They weren't like, yeah, like over like headsets or whatever. Oh my God. He was like pretending like he didn't know what to do, asking her for advice and shit like that, like she's supposed to know. Yeah, no, yeah, yeah, you're absolutely right. I see like Roblox and shit is getting sued. He knows how to do that damn shit. What guy's gonna ask a girl for freaking how to customize a car? Shouldn't it be the other way around, if anything? So he's grooming her and trying to like act stupid and shit, even though he is stupid, but this is just really like off this freaking wall. And he never, I don't think he ever customized cars before and shit. He's always in the free mode getting his ass whooped and then complaining and shit.
Team 1 have made the drop. Documents secure.
Yeah, Michael is, he really needs to be investigated. Like, come on, yo, you're sick. How old is he? 67 or something? Shouldn't he be with his like family and kids or something? Doesn't he have kids and shit? If my dad was on this game, like freaking arguing with little middle schoolers and shit, I would be horrified. Right, I don't think he ever figured, yeah, yeah, exactly. In his late 60s. Come on now. Arguing with little middle schoolers and then trying to ask the girl middle schooler for car advice. She doesn't even drive. What the fuck? What, talk about a nightmare. God. I would honestly just throw the whole goddamn thing away at that point. Who the fuck did that? What the fuck was that shit? Who did that? That generation didn't even play games like that, so I don't know why he's so obsessed with this shit. He just wants to I know, I feel bad. I should have said something like, "Hey, you perv, fucking let that girl loose." I bet his moderators would probably ban us from the channel. That's sad, like aiding and abetting freaking pedos and shit like that. Cause yep, I knew it then. I remember you did say you said something. I didn't know they timed you out though. Wow. Aiding and abetting pedos and shit. They act like being his friend or like sticking up for him is gonna get them like some like perks or something. I don't know why would they do it. Like I could not ever stick up for a pedo and behavior like that. Hell yeah, definitely worth it. I didn't know he was a pedo like that. Anyone trying to get close to kids like that, that like they don't, just like random kids like this. Wow. See, I don't even watch like Twitch like that or whatever. Like if I'm not on it, like just to play like our game and shit. I'm afraid to look now. So YouTube is the slave plantation and Twitch is the pedo per freaking plantation. Oh my God. Please do tell. I didn't know people were actually getting, I mean, you hear about these things, but wow, it's just getting worse every second. That's, this is good to know. So that's why we don't talk to any of these weirdos. Yeah, there you go.
Got a bit of a problem. Some asshole got wind of what we were up to. Apparently, killing a guy's closest associate puts a bit of a spotlight on him. Anyway, now I'm told they put a price on the professor's head, so we gotta move. Now, is that clear? Can we get going? All right. And remember, the professor's paying you, not me. Not me at all. So keep him alive.
That's sick because
Based on this inmate
you don't really
transfer
think about
schedule,
people
Bolingbroke are expecting a new
um,
arrival. One of you is going to
doing
intercept the
this shit, but then
transport,
it's
make sure
happening
it
right in
doesn't
front of
get
our
there.
face.
Two of you are going to be taking our prison bus and making your way into the facility in its place.
A
You'll be
middle
playing
schooler with a
inmate
freaking
and guard.
67-year
Any
old.
character, as long as it's useful, then make your way to the rooftops. I'll get on the radio and give you a path to the prof. Meanwhile, the pilot will
He
have
even
picked
said
up the
middle school
plane and be
himself,
waiting
so
on
I
the way
know
back
that
to the air.
they were
Whoever stole the bus will be
young
bypassing the
kids,
prison and torching
little
it somewhere
kids.
discreet. After that, it's just a matter of getting your guy out of the clink and getting him onto the plane. Everyone flies out of there except for the bus thief. Professor Reshkovsky takes control of the plane. The three of you on board take a jump. The professor's out of U.S. airspace and reunited with his precious car.
See, they were just inviting
Simple.
anyone to
Should be the
freaking
easiest money you'll ever make. Speak soon.
do shit to him. That's sick. Come on now, I don't know how to fly this bullshit. Here we go every time, right? Right, and you could tell she was a little girl. She didn't have anything to bring to the conversation. It was like you could tell she was very nervous. That's sad. How do you do the upgrades on the car? She's really a 67-year-old dude is asking for help with cars? I don't believe it. No. What happened? A Twitch viewer killed a Twitch streamer? That's sad. And even if we tried to help the stupid moderators and shit, we'll just let it slide. So I guess there's nothing we can do. Just roast their ass, right? I could see that happening, like that one weirdo from Australia and shit, donating and shit, and then fucking going ballistic when you don't like respond back. That's why I, no. Mm-mm. I just don't even have any words. Like, that's why you don't accept money from people or let them pay. Like, nope, that's wild. Over $30?
Here we go. Okay, you're splitting into two teams. Transporter, officer, you're the ground team. To start with, you'll collect our bus from the junkyard in Sandy Shores. Demolitions, you're the perimeter team. You'll be hijacking the inbound Bolingbroke transport. The pilot's going to LSIA. And me, I'm gonna
Jesus
put up some smoke
Christ.
in a nice crowded public place. We've given everyone an AP pistol and a special carbine, so there's no fighting over who's the favorite. Demolitions has got a jerry can and some sticky bombs too.
Oh,
Let's get to
30K.
work.
Wow.
Once the bus is secured,
Why would you
Demolitions is
fucking,
driving into
wow.
Sandy Shores. The pilot's going to LSIA.
They're both idiots. Him for giving that much money and her for freaking meeting up with him. He probably tried to,
Takeoff at
get with her
LSIA.
like that,
At the
and she
gate,
probably
you'll
was
be
like,
going
no,
north.
and he's probably like, well, I spent 30 K on you, so you better give me something. Why would she even go to a wow. Yeah. And look, with that one dude who kept thinking he's donating and shit, those little freaking bits and shit, and buying subscribers and all this weird shit, and you have a whole wife, like, you don't do this for money. Like, no, that's weird. Like, right, he liked her, I guess, and she was just taking his money, leading him on. They're both idiots. It's sad she had to lose her life over, but come on now. She just probably met up with him thinking he was just gonna like probably buy her shit or whatever. I'm not used to like all these stalkers and weirdos, so thank God you came along. Jesus Christ. No telling what that weirdo would have done if these people are out there like that. Yeah, she's an idiot for freaking meeting with this guy. And what is he like? That's really pathetic. Spending 30,000 in tips or whatever you want to call it. I don't even know. I would feel so uncomfortable. I could not. No, no. Yeah, thank God we keep those weirdos out because they are like they are weirdos, and that's good. We're talking about this to raise awareness because like obviously people are too stupid like to just go anywhere with anyone. Wow, she gave him her address. This is all her fault. Oh shit, I was supposed to do something. That's why I didn't even go because they died. I'm like, she should have never accepted this money. She should have never went. What the hell did she think was going to happen? Jesus Christ. If people like each other like that, it shouldn't have to cost any money. Wow.
Once the bus is secure, Demolitions is driving it to Sandy Shores. The
I'm definitely gonna
pilot's
have to
going
look.
to
Wow, that's
LSIA.
nope. No one tried to warn her. How old was she? I mean, come on now. She should have never accepted the money. She should have never went. He needs to be locked away forever. And I haven't even heard about this. They're trying to keep this hut like um hush hush to try to like protect the platform, but that's sad. I mean, what country was this in? Are these young ones just going through life thinking everyone's okay and shit? Because you know, like when we were growing up, like stranger danger type shit. So he's probably like, "Oh, I'll take you out to, well, I'll take you out to your birthday type shit," and I bet it's exactly like how I said it went down, or something along those lines. He wanted to be with her and shit, and she's probably like, "No," and you said that she wasn't really feeling you back like that. Then he couldn't handle the rejection. That's why I thank you every single day. And sorry if I always say it too many times, but you just don't know how important you are. And like, if the world only had like so many more of you, it'd be a better place. That's why I have to consult with you with everything. These people are just getting more sick out here, and especially with the Epstein files release, and no one got in trouble for that, and giving the go ahead, and no freaking bail anymore, and everything like that. It is weird. Why couldn't he couldn't get anyone else or something? Like, okay, if, like it just if you had to spend $30,000 just for me to like you, then that is worse than any simp I've ever heard of. I never heard of such shit. That's why these desperate people for money and shit, and then it ends up like this. Yeah, he was probably rejected, and then he's probably like, "Oh, if I can't have you, no one can," type shit. Insane. You would think this be all over like the headlines because, you know, especially because they happen on like a Twitch related shit.
Traffic's red flag the plane and they're scrambling jets. Pilot, if they try to shoot you down, run evasive maneuvers. Station
Probably her
Bravo 3,
audience got
they
involved
believe
then.
more
Oh yeah,
jets
we
into
know
ground
she was talking
taking
to this
control of the
dude and
airport.
shit, and he was always throwing money at her and shit. Um, yeah, if you hadn't mentioned it, I would have never known.
Move it, people!
But God, and they want to have they'll probably have another TwitchCon and then invite all the freaking girls to come. Cause I'm like, why am I getting invited? I'm not a streamer. Like, Dad, what are you talking about? Like, what business would I have there? Now I see why. It's all just a freaking human trafficking situation. Great. Wow. Oh my God. What kind of idiot gets picked up at the house? Aren't you supposed to like I guess if you had I don't even know why they would meet. Why she agreed to let him come to the house. It doesn't seem like they were close or anything or whatever. Good God. I need yeah, wow. And my IP is like fixed. It doesn't change. Automatic or static or something. So these people definitely can't come down here.
Pilot, they have the asset. Coordinate with the ground team, choose a place to land, and pull them out of there. The jets have gone offline, and hey, looks like the ground team have actioned the
So the trial is still going on right now?
We're almost there, people. The local PD are all over this. Communicate. Choose somewhere with enough space to land and pull them out. Pilot, ground team, you need to coordinate.
Oh shit, look at that. They don't want the bad publicity to get to Twitch. They'll probably just sweep it under the rug. You said she was found in a suitcase? He stuffed her in a suitcase? I know, right? Well, they wanted me to be the pilot, so I'm not trying to drive this damn plane again. They are crazy. It gucked its co-self. He'll just say, she put her co-self in the luggage and must have passed out or something. It wasn't me. It wasn't my fault. I have pronouns I can sue you for if you ask me any questions. That's what would happen if that shit was over here. How come they always protect Asians? You never see Asian, like, any, like, if, like, crime, you know what I'm saying? They're always protecting them. Now that I'm thinking about it. What, they can't look bad in the public or something? Let me see it. Like, do you notice that too? Like, they never put anything they do bad in the fucking public. It's pathetic. Oh, let me turn my phone because I. Oops, what did you say? Hold on 1 second. Oh, God. That could have been like his daughter or something, for Christ's sake. Wait, it says she was in her 20s and garnered over 300,000 followers. Allegedly got into a dispute with a business partner before her death. And it said he was living a double life. That's it. Nobody's ever talking to us again around here because these fucking people are sick. Damn, he strangled her? My lord. It said that she was attacked 30 minutes after the final live stream ended. My lord. This is some serious shit. At least they could bring awareness to this. Maybe he was into, it looks like maybe he, oh my god, see, what if he was like into like snuff films and all that weird shit? It said a double life. What do they mean by, I wonder what the double life was. No, not yet. Take a nap. Come here. Yeah, I'm sure he'll get off with this whole thing. I bet they don't even, they'll just get acquitted. Wow. He'll get off. Absolutely not. They're, I don't even see where they mentioned his name. Did they even mention it? Wow, he's getting protected like that? I don't even see where they put his name. Huh. Yeah, he's definitely free to go. Damn, that's wild. Because it didn't say his name, it didn't say his company, it just said big VIP or some whatever. Complete insanity. Not a word. Not even a headline over here. Nothing. Okay, get up. I can't. How do I untie him like this? That's wild, right? I'm trying to find the name and the company, and none of it's showing up. So yeah, he's free to go. And not to name any names or anything, that's insane. These people get protected like they're freaking the damn Hope Diamond and shit. What the hell? Wow. That's why he did it, because he could get away with the shit. I know, what's the point of that? Hi, yeah, a humongous murder just occurred. We're not gonna say any names and we're not gonna say any businesses, but just know that he was 50 and she was 25 or whatever. Like, really? That makes me nervous about these fucking stalkers and shit. Like, yeah, how far do they go? Pretty goddamn far. Had to have. You can't just do that on the first try. I mean, you would think, right? Good God. You gotta be a sick ass person to just freaking kill someone, then just stuff them in some suitcase. What is he, Jeffrey Dahmer or something? That's what Jeffrey Dahmer did. He killed that dude at the hotel and then packed him up in the suitcase and wheeled him out like nothing happened. Yeah, jeez. Great. How do you just, and we can't even get his name? Wow. They can't even get a name and he did all that. Yeah, and it's not going to be his last because he's not going to do any jail time over this. I want to know his name and what the company is. Absolutely. Because come on, who's gonna drop 30,000 on just for the fun of it or whatever? It's almost like this is one of those rituals, hunting freaking sacrifices type shits. And I thought there was a limit you can donate to on YouTube or whatever they were on. Yeah, but I guess yeah, you are right. A lot of these people just have to wait till on that day. I mean, think about all these other weirdos around here that have gotten away with shit. All the freaking satanic pedos and shit. Cutting up her body and stuffing her in a suitcase and they won't even give a name. That's wild. But if it was one of their loved ones that got killed, they would want to know that. He's probably in the next chat right now. God, over you. Oh my Lord. Not even a damn name. That is wild, though. I can't get over that part. Just like that freaking weirdo from Australia. He had a whole wife and shit over in the next woman's freaking chat trying to make it rain with some dumbass bits. Like really? And then getting mad because I wouldn't play that stupid game with him. Like I don't care. I'm not going. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna do what you want me to do because I don't want to do it. Oh my God. Oh yeah. Oh my Lord Jesus Christ. And he was like trying to appeal it with freaking Twitch and shit. Like don't undermine your freaking decision or whatever happened. That's final. What the fuck? What the hell's wrong with that asshole? Both of them, all of them. Every day, I'm like, yo, I can't take this shit. Can you believe you freaking went to freaking Twitch to like try to get undone? I just can't get over that. That's some crazy shit. Yeah, I was so disgusted. I'm just like, oh my God. And he was like begging and begging. I'm just like, I'm not gonna do all that. That's fucking gross. What the hell? He needs to be investigated too. Seriously. Maybe he wanted, yeah, he must have liked it because what did he think that you were, what did he think the answer was going to be? That you would say, oh, I'm sorry, it was a mistake. Um, yeah, like, come on. That is pathetic. I could never imagine like appealing a ban that if someone like banned me and like I go running to Twitch or whatever to unban it. Sure, why not? What's a bedazzle? Oh, today? Okay. Yeah, he obsessed. I mean, wow. I mean, I have no words for this shit. I'll give her my other controller from she I don't even know. She'll forget about it. That's the thing I learned with these kids. They'll want something or say something and then by the next day or whatever, it's a distant memory. Because it was just so random. And like you said, like, they maybe do over exaggerate and be extra, extra. Yeah. Like, did she really have to get stuck in the bed thing in the wall? I mean, I'm still not over that either. Or like that Starbucks thing, remember that? And they were like trying to sell them for like hundreds and thousands of dollars for that little bear cup or whatever. So I bought her the little honey bear jar and was like, okay, we'll decorate that. And then she forgot all about that. And like you said, it was just gonna break in the sink anyway. They better not make me a pilot. Oh my God, this is too much. That shit is still sitting there, yeah. Well, it's hard for me to hurt her little feelings. Seriously, the freaking scam is crazy. They probably just said that they were all sold out so people um will be on the waiting list to spend extra more. These people are all scammers. I'm tired of all of it. That's why we don't trust anyone or listen to them or take them seriously. And that is the best advice I ever got. Thank you so much for teaching me that these people are just all about freaking scamming, lying. Okay, it needs a little, decoration. Yeah, it's just, and yeah, it's over now with this shit. But could you imagine though if like somebody like banned you from their channel or something and then you go to like Twitch and then file an appeal? What? I mean, is that not the most pathetic thing you've ever heard of in your life? I mean, honestly. Hi, I was banned from this channel and it really
A
hurt
bit of
me
a
my
problem.
feelings,
Some
so I
assholes
need
complain of what we're
to
up to. Apparently, killing a guy's closest associate puts a bit of a
I need to
spotlight on us.
contest that.
Anyway,
It's
now I'm
just so
putting a
not
big price on the
fair.
professor's head, so we gotta move. Now, is that clear? Can we get going? All right. And remember, the professor's paying
Seriously,
you,
just
not
go
me.
somewhere else then. This whole begging shit is. Why do they always? Oh my God, I'm just whatever. I don't even know why I joined these shits anymore. Thank you. I don't even. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, begging and shit, begging to some organization that doesn't even give a shit, and the people don't even care about, like, they don't even want you there in the first place. That is creepy, though. If it wasn't for you, we'd be freaking locked up in somebody's basement right now, probably in a suitcase myself. God. So you mean to tell me she had 2,000 viewers at one time and over 300,000 subscribers and not one of them looked out for her?
Here we go. Okay, you're splitting into two
I
teams.
know, how
Transport room
pathetic.
officer, you're the ground team. To start with,
I'm
you'll
like,
collect our
don't
missing
pay in here.
children
I
in
feel
Sandy
I'm
Shores.
not a stripper.
Demolitions,
I
you're the
don't,
perimeter team.
no,
You'll be
I don't
hijacking
need that
and
shit.
overhauling broke transport. The pilot's going to LSIA. And me, I'm gonna put up some smoke in a nice crowded public place. If you
No,
and
my whole,
everybody
no,
take a pistol and a special
I was
carburized
raised
for some
not to take
fighting.
any money from
Stay
anybody like that,
Demolitions has got
and
a
nope.
jerry can and some sticky bombs too. Let's get to work. Once the bus is secure, Demolitions is driving it to Sandy Shores. The pilot's going to LSIA.
Incredible. That's why I cherish you, because you freaking looked out for me so fucking much when you didn't even have to. And you mean to tell me this girl had over 300,000? Wait, he kicked me out? Is that what happened? You'll be well. Fine. Might as well kick me out the whole mission too then. These people are horrible people. Good, and we got it all caught on live too. He really kicked her out after letting her in? Okay. What the hell is this? Might as well have. Shit. I mean, how, like, seriously, honestly. They don't even give a name, so now we have to freaking. This is just pathetic. So we have a murder out here that cuts up people, puts them in suitcases, but God forbid we had a name. So are they just bragging at this point or something? He must be, yeah, he must be an obscene person. What the hell kind of company is, like, just letting this slide? What if it was like PlayStation or something? There's the green light. That's why all these other freaking pedos are at an all-time high. Oh, well, they don't get in trouble, so yeah. They get glorified and just, internet famous, meme famous. That's all.
We got a problem. Air traffic's red flagged the plane and they're scrambling jets. Pilot, if they try to shoot you
I
down,
have not seen that
face
movie.
maneuvers. Stay strong
Where the hell are we even going over here? This way? That's too much work. This GPS is like making me go all the way out of the way. Watching GTA 6, they're gonna charge for like gas and shit. Could you imagine that? You just, oh my god. Seriously, what kind of GPS took me all the way out of the way just to turn around? Like, are they serious? My car broke down here. They would do that shit too. My car's broke down. We need AAA to come. Right. That hippo twerked on that shit, and now the whole suspension is like broke down and everything. We have like yeah. There's no way we can get over there now. So that's how they need, like, what's so exciting about the twerking? Like, that's what, God, I still can't believe. What happened now? See, this is why I'm happy we did not drive over there, because look at this shit. We gotta get out of here. Oh my God. These people need a test. Oh my Lord. I mean, they probably do it on purpose. That's why I'm not, that's why we only put in 5% effort. They have all these games to stream, but I don't know, like, okay. Yes, it was super fun. Okay, I will do that. I can't believe, yeah, oh my God, it's already 5:30. Okay, let me hurry up then.
Traffic so bad I want to kill myself.
Yeah, that's why we don't drive. Nope, the car's broke. Yeah, I didn't know we got to do all that. But yeah, all right, I'll get ready for the gym. You have a good day, and thank you so much for helping me out with that. But I'll talk to you anyways in a minute, right? Okay, you too.